Aswand, Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker, checking in for a daily Move Swiftly thought, giving you a perspective on teamwork that you will not get anywhere else. Can't bullshit you guys today, man. I never bullshit you guys, to be honest with you. Keep it as authentic as I can. My ass is kicked right now. A 6-mile run kicked my ass. I did 10 yesterday, and you know what it was? I'm in the middle of doing this, starting a boxing gym workout, and I got my ass kicked again yesterday. And I came back not even, maybe 12, not even a full 12 hours later. We did another 6 miles, and the adrenaline got the best of me, and my ass is kicked. So, as far as today's Move Swiftly thought, it is the perfect day for the way I'm feeling right now to celebrate a holiday that I was just made aware of only a year ago, which is Global Runners Day. Global Runners Day, where I guess it's something that somebody came up with, where we celebrate the sport of running and what it can do, how much it has become a phenomenon, how crazy people have gone because of it. And speaking from my own experience, how therapeutic, how much it tests your limits, how much you grind, how much you actually believe in yourself and are willing to put in the work for yourself. Because let me give you just an understanding. For every runner can understand this. However, if you're not a runner, you're trying to be one. The best thing it does for you is not necessarily get you in shape. The best thing running does for you is it defeats that voice in your head right now that's saying, you can't do it, you can't finish, you're too tired, just give up. It's so easy to just stop and walk. It's so easy to just take the easy road out. It's so fucking easy. Just do it. That voice in your head that is blasting in your head when it comes to anything that you're confronted with that's really challenging in life, you know what running does? Running figures out a way, or creates a habit in you to defeat that motherfucking voice. Tell that voice to shut the fuck up and allow the voice, the small tiny whisper that you have in your mind to say, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going till I hit the goal. I'm gonna keep going regardless if I hit the goal or not. I'm just gonna keep going and do everything I can to do what it is I came out to do, to push myself to limits that I thought were unimaginable, all right? Listen to that voice until that voice becomes your regular tone, until that voice just starts becoming who you are. Do enough of these runs. Trust me, I've been doing it close to a decade now. Decade of being a runner. Probably more, actually no, a little more than a decade, because started right after college when football was over for me and I needed to scratch the competitive itch that was built inside of me. Running became my new sport. And over time, you know, over a decade of running every morning, the voice is defeated. Even on days, again, you guys hear me document it every single day. Even on days where I don't hit the goal, do hit the goal regardless, the voice has been defeated. The voice will be defeated. And when you start thinking about the things you want to be, the goals you have, things that are in your heart and mind to do, you need that voice defeated if you're going to even get a chance, even if you're going to get a fucking chance of getting them, all right? So, with all that being said, I haven't even gotten to today's Move Swiftly thought, to be honest with you. That wasn't actually today's Move Swiftly thought. Today's Move Swiftly thought is more about how running can create connections within your family, how it can be the generational string that creates family, that creates generational wealth and creates a close-knit family. And I tell you how many times I've been on 5K races, 10K races, half marathons where you get the dad running with the son, or the mom running with the daughter, or the husband and the wife running together. Can't tell you how many times that has happened. Actually, that's a goal of mine, to be honest with you. But it was my second book, Make Your Move, a unique look into boxing, dance, and entrepreneurship. I have a chapter titled Addicted to Cardio, and I started that chapter talking about how my mother would wake my ass up 5 a.m. every morning. And the book is primarily written for middle to high school age athletes, right? And that's what my niece and nephew are. And throughout all the other stuff, again, most of the book is about, you know, how boxing and dance help you in whatever sport you may want to, whatever your number one sport is. When my niece and nephew read it, I don't know if they even read the whole thing, but my niece and nephew read it, the one thing that they picked up, the thing that they picked up was the story I just told you guys, was how my mother would wake me up 5 a.m. in the morning. And I know this because, not because they told me, but because my mother told me, hey, you know, your niece and nephew came up to me and said, man, Granny, you used to wake up go up 5 a.m. in the morning and running. And it was, you know, it pushes them to, you know, again, get on a healthier lifestyle, get on to understand how important running is. And that's where, again, as I've been saying, the generational ties, generational connections, the family ties come into play. So, again, happy Global Running Day, if that even is a thing. You know, I heard I was watching some videos, and I heard somebody say, you know, it's something that, you know, running brands just kind of push on you as a marketing ploy, which again is not a problem. I'm all about that. You always need a reason to put out content. It's important to stay relevant in this world of thought leadership that I'm in. All right, so whatever it is, it's out there. I run every single day. If it's a holiday we need to be celebrating every day, I celebrate it every day. That's for damn sure. All right. With all that being said, main website to check out to dive deeper into all my work, makeyourmove.com. That's makeyourmove.com. One-stop shop for your teamwork and your self-development needs. Aswand, Cruickshank, your one and only Move Swiftly speaker checking out. You guys continue to move swiftly. We will talk more soon.